here we go. School. Whether you love it or hate it, there's always some funny stories to tell. And that is why I made this video. I'm just gonna tell
I can't believe I sounded like that.
I hope you enjoy. Alright. So you know how schools sometimes do practice lockdowns? Well, my school had one recently. We were in band at the time.
Fine.
Cameron, by the way.
I know what I have to do. Okay, kids are weird, but some are weirder than others. And that, my friends, is where I come in. Dun, dun, dun. When I was younger, I was somewhat strange. Not strange as in joining cults and sacrificing my classmates to the underworld. It wasn't that weird, but I wasn't like other girls, so to speak. And trust me, I know how that sounds. I used to be that one kid in kindergarten that liked reading and school and grades and all that, and I was really annoying, and obviously not a lot of my classmates shared that passion, so I was often the odd one out, left to my own devices at recess and free time. Yes, I know, it's a very tragic backstory. We had this playground built on a wood chip base, right? And it was cool. You know, it had a slide and some climbing bars, all that. While my friends were busy playing hopscotch and foursquare like normal children, I was backflipping off the play structure. Let me explain. You see, my aforementioned loneliness had caused me to become somewhat desperate for any sort of attention or even acknowledgement. So I decided that the best way to feel validated was to attempt to injure myself by falling 6 feet onto wood chips and then lying there until recess was over. Yeah, in hindsight, I was not very smart. I was like, you know, one of those anime characters falling in slow-mo, except less graceful. To me, it was super dramatic, but it probably didn't seem that way to any onlookers. Did that child just try to kill herself? Another time, I brought a magnifying glass to school, and I remember telling everyone I could set the school on fire. I still don't know how I wasn't expelled out of suspicion. Reason for expulsion. Attempted pyromania. She's 4. Yup. I did end up burning a hole through a piece of paper, ultimately earning the respect and fear of my peers. I am your queen now! Bow to me, children of the flames! This isn't related to anything, but one time a kid locked himself in the bathroom and joined to the kindergarten classroom, and my teacher had to hip check the door to open to rescue him. That was a fun day. In gym, we sometimes use these blue and yellow scooters, and oh, if you saw the scooter stack set up when you walked in the gym, you just knew it was gonna be a fun gym class. I always got my hands run over though, but I'd like to think of that as a design flaw rather than hostile children attempting to sever my limbs. In School Stories 1, I discussed the Magformer incident, but I didn't mention the Toontastic tragedy. You heard that right. So in 2nd grade, we all shared a crusty old iPad at free time. When I said Magformers were the most popular, I meant to say 2nd most popular. If you got the iPad, you were a god. One of the apps on it was called Toontastic, and you could use 2D figures and move them around while the app records it to make a movie. And with 4 kids trying to scrabble at the screen at once, the movies always ended up being a little crazy. It also recorded the audio, so all our finished movies looked something like this.
Give me the iPad! Oh my god! No, it's my turn! I am going to punch you!
Eventually, we discovered Siri. That didn't go well. One thing led to another, and soon enough, someone had asked Siri to show pictures of dead pigs so they could traumatize my pig-loving friend. So, I wasn't the only sociopathic kid there, at least. Again, this story isn't related to anything, but we did this thing where we went out at recess and pet the bees. I'm not kidding. We would walk up to these trees in the field, and just go like, boop, and no one ever got stung, I think? Peer pressure, kids, it works. Sometimes. Well, it's been a while. Apologies for the delay, but here it is. I recorded all that audio many months ago, so my voice sounds kind of annoying there, but I hope you enjoyed my youthful stupidity nonetheless. And, please don't try any of that at home. Now for me, school is about to start, or maybe has already started for you, I don't know where you live, so hopefully that doesn't affect my uploads too much, but no promises. In any case, thank you for watching, and remember to like and subscribe because I'm poor and currently living in half a cardboard box on the highway. Yeah, bye.